Morning everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well. It is Saturday and I wanted to do, in December I requested like video requests, and one of these most people actually talked about this. They wanted to know from us, or from me, things we wish we knew before we got married, and I was like, oh, that's actually a cool idea, and I wanted to do it when I'm with VANE, of course, so that you can also hear his opinions about it. So that's what I'm gonna talk about today, and I decided to do it like vlog style. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Let's start with this day.
Hey guys, how's it going? I think Rachel wants to talk about a few things, I guess, while we go around our day this Saturday, a nice Saturday. Things we wish we knew before we got married, I guess. For lack of a better word.
Yeah. The first thing I wish, I realized is that I need to tell you guys is to never stop dating. Only because you're married doesn't mean that you should stop doing things. Yeah, you should have like date nights, and if it's like breakfast, like have time set aside for you guys to speak and just, you know, be the two of you, and
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we're currently on our little dates.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time together.
We're just having breakfast. Yeah, on weekends we like to spend time together. So we're having breakfast here. Brunch actually. We woke up really late, as unserious people in this world. And yeah, we just sit, talk about the week, talk about our plans, and yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to tell you guys.
Yeah, on my side is wish I knew that dating / marrying somebody from a different country will have its own difficulties, complications at times, to be honest, in the sense that I know Rachel feels homesick so much. I mean, that was when she wanted to go for December. I'm like, go, it's fine. I think it took like 2 months or something.
1.5.
1.5. Not more than that to me. Yeah, I think that always consider those things, especially like, you know, in university, you tend to date people from different countries and whatnot. And once things starts getting serious, then varsity starts finishing. Then
at least we don't have a language barrier.
Yeah, that helps. So me Swahili helps with you with English, and your Swahili as well.
He's half, for those of you who don't know, he's half South African, half Tanzanian. So it helps. I mean, so he can't speak Swahili. So arguments are always in Swahili.
but also I think at least the Kenyan Swahili is also better compared. You know, I haven't been to TZ in such a long time, so my Swahili is really basic, for lack of a better word. So it's nice that in Kenya their Swahili is not. It's easier than the Tanzanian Swahili, so I can actually understand the Swahili. I mean, there's some words I'm bad with Thai. When they say Samoja, I'm like, guys, that's not 1 o'clock.
He has no idea.
So I have to ask them like what that means.
So we are done eating. So one thing I wanted to mention is that compromise in a relationship, and also in things that you do. For example, like today we're planning out the activities, and VANE's like, guys, no, for today let's go to the Union building. I wanted to go somewhere else, but he's like, let's go there because we haven't gone. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, you have to sort of compromise. Sometimes you can't have everything your way. And yeah, ready for the Union building, right?
Yep.
Excited. So we are.
Last time I was there was actually for Mandela's funeral.
So oh, that's nice.
There was a huge line to what do you call it, when his body's in
farm, and yeah, we'll see you guys there.
So you haven't been to the Union Building since you've been in SA?
No, it's so embarrassing.
What tourist are you?
I know, right? This place is so beautiful.
You lived right there.
That's Nelson Mandela right there. I went to the Santon one, so I felt like I saw it. It was, but it's very nice. You get a proper view of Pretoria. Wow. Nice choice. You see, compromise is not always a bad thing.
I guess this was like a strategic place.
Very nice.
So that you can see the whole of Pretoria. Obviously there's history to this. Anyways.
So guys, we're just taking a break. We're from the Nelson Mandela statue. It was quite nice, yeah, but it was quite nice to see. Thanks, Sam. Anyway, the one thing I want to talk about, sorry about the noise, because we are literally in a park. So yeah. Okay, she's laughing too much.
You're with your squad, right?
You guys.
That was you with your friends.
It's too much. The one thing I want to talk about is you don't have to agree on every single thing. I mean, remember, both of you are individuals and you come with your own strengths and your own weaknesses.
Yeah. And
you guys should also you should also strive to know your partner and know their strengths, know their weaknesses, and know how you guys are gonna work as a unit. And yeah, so sometimes you really don't have to be so 100% everything is fine. Agreeing with every single, agreeing on every single thing, as in having arguments, having discussions,
it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
If you're just gonna say yes to everything your partner says, then that's not a relationship. That's like a one-sided thing.
It's really and I feel like at some point, because now you're married, it's not like a relationship you can just keep quiet, but now you're married, it's supposed to be, till death do you part. So imagine, like, you're saying yes to everything, then one day you get fed up because you really didn't like half the stuff you're saying yes to. So try and be as real and as authentic as possible in your marriage, in your relationship, because it'll help in the long run.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. And another thing I wanted to talk about is having the hard or difficult conversations during marriage. This may include like things to do with money, finances. Number one, that is actually number one. And these are things that need to happen. They will happen because situations will come about where you guys will have to, grow up and talk about this stuff.
Do this growing up thing.
Yeah, growing up, guys. It's
a trap.
Yeah. So you do have to sort of talk about them, but yeah, don't be afraid to have those difficult and sincere conversations with your partner, because it'll be, even for a guy, as a woman, as a man, it'll make your marriage sort of more easy and more relaxed, and you won't find yourself fighting over petty issues, things that you could have just sat down and discussed.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, well, theoretically, that's the idea. Obviously, there'll be times I'm like, wait, are we having this whole argument over like
because
water or something like stupid?
Yeah, but
yeah, that happens.
I mean, we're not saying, hey,
we're not saying,
we're not saying we're perfect, but the conversations, like these difficult conversations, need to be had. So
maybe what you should do is don't prolong these difficult conversations.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah.
Sooner you get it over, you actually sit down and talk to somebody, the better.
The better.
I think that's a general thing. I mean,
and then your partner
family and everything.
Yeah, also understand where you are in terms of finance, each and every one of you are in terms of finance, in terms of like your relationship, in terms of everything, you know, because this is the person you're supposed to be spending the rest of your life with, guys. Yeah. Yay, lighting.
I think that one. I guess another one would be the fact that when you get married, it's not just you're married with that one person. Obviously,
yeah. Oh, guys.
That person has a whole family, and I'm not sure if you know Wakesho and how big her family is.
It's a squad. It's a squad.
I actually never realized how big until I went to Kenya. I'm like 4 Nashes, and I don't know how many.
I know, we're multiple.
There's so many people. So
yeah.
having a relationship with all those people, and I'm a bit of an introvert for the most part, and getting to know everybody. I mean, we jolted. I mean, we had a good.
Yeah.
I feel like no one in our family hates me. Maybe a few. I don't know.
They don't. In fact, they ask for VANE more than me, which is now slightly insulting. But yeah.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because my family, because we are like a small family.
Yeah,
and
you're not used to that.
Yeah, so I'm not used to that, having so many family members and whatnot, and cousins, and
it was a whole big thing. Yeah, it was like such a change for you.
It was quite a change. So that's quite an adjustment. But now I actually understand her more, because I see that there's a whole squad behind her. So
yeah,
which is quite cool.
Anyway, yeah. And then another thing is, they don't tell you the pressure you get about having kids.
Maybe they give you pressure. My side,
okay, yeah, for women, like once you get married, as in there'll be hints, there'll be nudges, there'll be everything. As in they'll be like, oh, okay, so now that you're married, you'll get them all. You will get them all. And
remember, what's her name? I think Samantha's aunt or somebody.
Yeah.
It's like, when are the gunners coming? I'm like, yeah.
As in, even like with people that are not super close to you, but so long as they know you're married, guys, expect that question, and don't take it in a negative way. As in, I guess people are just so like, they expect marriage, and then from marriage is kids. But again, take your time with those things. Everybody has a different journey, everybody has a different path, but at the same time, just don't be rude about it and snap, or as in, it's just, that's just, we're in Africa. Okay, most of us
in Africa. I think it's everywhere though. I don't think it's just it's an African thing.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like one of those
humanity thing.
Yeah, so there's this expectation for you to sort of have kids, but you don't have to sort of
take it in your time.
It's your time.
But sometimes it might, if it happens, it happens.
Like just take
once you're pregnant, I mean, once you are married, don't take risks.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm putting a disclaimer on that. They won't build no schools anymore. They won't build no hospitals. All they do will be prison. Hi guys, so I was editing this vlog and I just realized that we do not have an outro. Yes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope those little pointers that me and VANE gave you help, or if any of them relate to you, kindly comment down below if there's anything that we have missed out, because obviously we don't have every single point because we are sort of kind of newlyweds. Kindly comment down below, let it be a sharing community, let us learn from this. And my parting shot for this vlog is always look for the best in your partner. So I know people are not perfect. I mean, you and I are not perfect, but try your best to look for the best in your partner and use those strengths to build your relationship and make your relationship stronger. And yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it from me. Don't forget to subscribe if you've reached this point and we haven't subscribed now. Turn on the notification, tell a friend, and yeah, so let's grow this fam, guys. 2K. Anyway, yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.